Hi guys, just thought I'd do a super quick Facebook Live. Please don't watch this. I just walked into a door. Oh my gosh, I am in pain. I'm not going to lie. I feel like doing the call like that. Look at this. I've already got a 4 head. Now I've got a 5 head. God diggity dang. Anyway, Black History Calendar. Black Calendar is here saying hello to you. Yes, you, the viewers. Had some fantastic interaction this month. It's Black History Month here in the UK. Just want to say thank you guys so much for your support, engagement, love, likes, shares, and everything on the page. This page has been going on for maybe about 5 years now, and I've been sharing a Black History fact every day. I've been studying Black History for just over 5 years, maybe 6 years now, and I studied it because here in the UK, Black History isn't taught in schools. It is not shown. The only Black history we're told about is slavery. We're not told about all of these fantastic, amazing, phenomenal people that I've been sharing on a daily basis. So the emphasis and the point of the page is to share the things that are not typically shared or discussed in our communities or in our schools through lack of knowledge, for one. I do share some negative things. We've had this whole, what's her name? Amber Geiger, I think that's her name. We've had that case where she shot dead the gentleman from the Caribbean, and she only got sentenced for 10 years. So we've been sharing some posts there. We've been sharing our disdain and our thoughts on the process and the lack of justice from the system, because no, it is not fair. And you know, a period of time where we shared the fact that the jury were going to be predominantly black, so that was like fantastic. Shared a post on that. Then shared the fact that she got found guilty. Shared a post as that. Then shared the fact that she only got 10 years. Yes. And some people came on the post, well, one person came on the post and they deleted it themselves, thankfully, talking about we shouldn't only focus on negative. Now, I've been posting positive things, as I said, for well over 5 years. Where were your comments then? Yeah? So that was just one of a few isolated incidences where I am going to go on about the negative injustices that happen in the black community. But the purpose of this page is to spread word on the fantastic people that are, you know, that have passed, that are living, and the up and coming, innovative, and the young people that are doing fantastic things that are going to be leaving legacies. So I'm all about promoting that on a daily basis. So I promote a post at least once a day. I promote a post. If you've just logged on, I've got a 5 head today. I walked into that door right there. Walked into it. God damn you! God damn you, door! It was so clear. I thought it was bloody the door. I walked into a long window thinking it was the door. I wanted to come in a post just to say, yep, not about that negative. Let's not get too infused. Sometimes I've noticed that the negative posts actually get a lot more traction and engagement than the positive posts. Not fair, yeah? I'm all about sharing that positivity. So I want to, I've just done an interview about my entrepreneurship, my enterprising ways with an organisation, and I ended it talking about Fannie Lou Hamer, which I featured on the 7th of October. Her birthday was actually on the 6th of October, I believe it was. She's passed now, but she's a fantastic woman that not a lot of people know about. So for those of you that are watching live, please let me know in the comments where you're watching from, and did you see that post that I posted about Fannie Lou Hamer? Now, she's a fantastic woman. This is one of her sayings, which I'll share with you. Never forget where we came from, and always praise the bridges that carried you over. Love that saying. It's been said in so many different ways, and so many different contexts. But I love what she's saying, and she used this saying back in the 70s. She died in 1977, actually, so I don't know when she exactly used that saying. She was a civil rights activist, and in 1962, she met civil rights activists who encouraged blacks to register to vote. and she soon became active in helping. Now, she'd been with a job for 20 years. 20 years she'd been working for a company, and because she went on a strike to protest about the fact that black people couldn't vote, and she wanted to protest to say black people could vote, she was sacked from her job. And there continued her path with regards to becoming an activist and fighting for the rights of black people to have votes. So she's one of the instrumental people that we don't talk about in the black society with regards to giving us that voice to vote. She worked for the Student Non-Violent Coordinating Committee, which fought racial segregation and injustice in the South. And in 1964, she helped found the Mississippi Freedom Democratic Party. And I share a whole load of information on her on the post. We can't forget this fantastic woman. I originally shared her post on March 14th because that's when she actually died. So yeah, I just wanted to highlight the fact that this page is all about positivity. Let's not focus only, and let's not engage only on the negative posts that I do share, because I've got to keep it real and I've got to share the negative posts as well as the positive posts. One of the positive posts which had fantastic interaction and engagement with you guys was a Jamaican man. I was going to say his name's Felix. I'm making that name up, it's not Felix. Let's see if I can find what his name was. He died aged 102, I believe, with no known relatives. So they were looking for some people to attend his funeral because he had no one to attend his funeral. I loved the fact that there was a lot of engagement on that one. So I won't say you guys only engage on the negative posts, because that's not the case. Let's see if I can find that story with the gentleman. You guys saw I shared Granville T. Woods. It was his birthday on the 11th of October. No, sorry, he patented the telephone 11th of October 1887. Another positive post. On the 10th of October, Huey Newton and Bobby Seale founded the Black Panther Party. Now, on the Instagram page, that post went off. There was fantastic engagement on that. On Facebook, only 42 likes. 3 comments, 19 shares, so it was okay. Good engagement. Nobel Peace Prize, only 3, maybe 4 black women have won the Nobel Prize, full stop. And for the Nobel Peace Prize, it's been 3 black women, so I shared that. Rihanna turned down Super Bowl for Kaepernick. Because she couldn't be a sellout. Had some fantastic engagement on that. Love what Rihanna's standing for there. And people obviously brought out the fact that, well, ain't she fucking a Jew or whatever? The fact like, how black is she? How much is she on this movement if she's actually, if she's doing this and that in her public relationships. Her personal relationships. Let's focus on the good and that people are doing, and the stand that certain people are making. For someone like Rihanna to make a stand and reject Super Bowl, do you know how huge that is and how much of a dejection that was for Super Bowl? And she's like, no, I'm not going to sell out for Kaepernick. I don't know how to pronounce his name. My apologies, don't laugh. But I shared that story, and yeah, there was I think someone removed the comment, or I might have removed it. I'm not trying to focus or go down that whole negative route. Rihanna done something quite big there. Let's keep it positive. There's gazillions of pages on Facebook and groups that promote negativity. Negativity sells. If anything, there's more engagement that's done on negative posts. I'm not about engagement. I'm about quality, not quantity. So I want to spread the word with regards to the positive black history, past and present, that is being done and has been done. Yeah? So, still trying to find this post. Big up Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry, back in June. I shared this post a week ago. But back in June, he done a speech where he said it's all about black women. He spoke about the fact that he'd go to events, see black women lifting each other up, and they'd lift each other up through comedy, and then when he'd go home, he'd hear his dad, his father, or a man, I need to find out exactly who he said, he'd hear someone, I think it was his father, speak down to his mother, and there was domestic violence involved. So he's always been a huge advocate for black women. do let me know. Quite a few of you are logged in. Let me know where you're listening in from. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear, because someone was saying earlier they couldn't hear me. So if I'm too loud, that's why. If I'm not too loud, let me know how I'm sounding. So big up Tyler Perry. That got some good engagement on the post as well. Saw some pianists from America, actually. Uganda independence happened. Dr. Howard Moody passing. Fannie Lou Hamer. Desmond Tutu. June Sarpong got appointed in the BBC. Guys, could you imagine me doing a show doing Black History posts? Wouldn't that be great? June Sarpong, you need to hire this right here so we can share Black History to the wider audience. I got a fantastic post from one of my white European clients today saying thank you so much for the Black posts that you share, the Black History posts that you share, because I was ignorant to it otherwise. So, you know, June Sarpong, BBC, we need things like this on your stereo, whether it's through the airways or through the TV. We need it. Trying to find this post for you of that gentleman who passed. Oh, there it is. His name is, he was a Jamaican RAF veteran who died with no known family. God bless him. Gosh, I've not got his name here. Let's quickly tell you what his name is. Bear with me. Oswald. That's it. His name is Oswald, not Felix. Oh. These cookies, you know. Oswald Dixon passed with no known relatives, and they've done it's kind of like a crowdfund, you know, trying to ask people to turn up to the funeral. And I want to follow up on that and find out how many people did follow up and attend the funeral. That had fantastic engagement. So I want to say huge thank you. Fantastic. Reach 1,000 people. We had 124 likes, 135 shares, 11 comments. So thank you so much for engaging on the positive as well as the negative. As I said, this page is all about positivity and sharing positive Black history, past and present. Yes, you can have present Black history, because tomorrow it's going to be the past. It's going to be history, right? So I'm going to say thank you so much. If you've been leaving comments, I've not been able to see them on here. There's been a glitch. And if you haven't been leaving comments, and if you're watching this on a replay, do let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me know what kind of posts you like. What posts have you found engaging? What have you found inspirational? And what have you found educating? Let me know what you'd like to see more of. I've got some announcements as well about the page. Really looking forward to sharing with you guys. Please continue to share the page, the posts. Give me feedback. Leave reviews. I think you've got the option to actually leave a recommendation. Leave a recommendation about the page. You know, it's all about each one, teach one, caring, sharing. Been an absolute pleasure and delight enlightening you with our beautiful, rich Black history. It's not just about slavery and enslavement. It's about the great stuff that we do, past and present. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for engaging. Check us out on Instagram as well. Black Calendar UK. We are on Instagram. And yeah, feel free to leave me some comments. Show me some love. And thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.